Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Radiant Ladies. We're here right at the end of the chapter. You know, I got Mia in range. Mist has almost died, but we brought it back. And we get an ether. Bad biorythm, still getting ethers. It's awesome. Unclean souls, your executioner awaits. Repent before your vile sins pour out of your black hearts and consume you. Mia's fine. She's my ever-reliable girl. Ileana was kicking people's asses with the heal staff. Can you believe it? That capped strength really came in handy. And if you like what you're seeing, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Follow the Twitch page as well at Wolfman at twitch.tv/WolfmanNSW. Hit that notification bell here on YouTube, and be sure to be notified on Twitch because not even I know when I will go live next. That out of the way, well, we're already into it. Ow! We shall heal it back up, but still, it hurts. Emotional damage. I feel that because I picked up the second edit, that I gotta break it before using Ragnar. Strength, speed, res. That I'm not worthy of using the Ragnar until all other weapons have been exhausted. Strength, skill, speed, luck, defense. That's the second level in a row in Valkyrie form that she's given me both strength and defense. I'm so proud of Mist. I wonder if her growth rates actually change when she promotes. Because they feel so different as to when she's a cleric. This and 4-3 as well. 4-3 is going to be interesting. You know, I'll give Taban the 1 kill as well on the crossbowman, and then he's one to use. Skill, speed, defense. 4-3 is going to be just so interesting. Does she have anything worth stealing? Nope. There. She moves? She's never moved for me before. Okay, this changes everything. Pawns of your I can't even pronounce this word. Pawns of your execrable? Pawns of your execrable goddess, die! You are a festering wound in the flesh of the world. Die and let it heal! I suppose talking it over is out of the question. I just don't see execrable anywhere else. I was so thrown off by it. Can we get some luck for Ike, please? Death? But my work is not yet complete. That looks like all of them. Fanatics that appear out of nowhere and attack from darkness. This'll be tough. Ina, are you alright? Why didn't you transform? I didn't want Prince Karthnaga to be frightened, so I tried to hold them off in this shape. He hates blood. This can't go on. I'm going to talk to him. Hey, Prince Karthnaga. Stay away! What's wrong? Don't you remember me? Ah, that smell. The blood. On your sword. What, this? No problem. I'll go drop it over there. Hey, look. No sword. Are you okay now? Yes. Good. I wanted to talk to you a little. Do you remember who I am? Yes. We met once. 3 years ago in Goldoa. That's right, you do remember. And you helped us when our ship ran aground. And you gave us food and water. Yes. You were the first Bjork I had ever met. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. We didn't have much time to talk back then. I didn't even get to introduce myself. I'm Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Thanks to you, we completed our voyage safely. I've been wanting to thank you for 3 years, so... Thank you. No, it was nothing at all. Actually, it was quite an experience. I had only read of Bjork in books, so meeting one was a rare privilege. I wasn't really myself, so I hope I didn't say or do anything rude. It's embarrassing when I think about it now. I'm sorry. No, if anything, I was the rude one. I was just an ignorant hothead with no manners or gratitude at all. But you just laughed and forgave me. I'm really grateful for that. I'm glad that I could be of some help. It seems like it's been a while since I've had that chance. Prince Karthnaga, there's something I have to ask you. Before Yune's awakening, why did you side with the Dayan army to fight against us in the Apostles' army? The Dragon tribes are neutral and known for their hatred of blood and war. As their prince, I can't see why you would do it. I suppose I owe you an explanation for that. First of all, the Dragon tribes had nothing to do with any of this. I disobeyed my father and the laws of Goldoa. I joined the battle against all my training, of my own free will. Ina just saw me leaving, or I wouldn't have brought her into this. I just wanted to help my sister. Sister? You have a sister in Dayan? Yes. A sister and a brother, actually. My sister's name is Almeida. She was the wife of the late King Ashnard. Mad King Ashnard was married to a princess of Goldoa? Yes. And my brother's name was Rajayon. Rajayon? Wasn't he the dragon that was warped and used by the Mad King? Wasn't Ina supposed to marry him? Yes. That savage Ashnard held his own baby hostage. The baby born of my sister Almeida. Then he took my brother Rajayon and warped him in order to use him as a mount like a common wyvern. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Ike, you were there at my brother's last hour. I'm sorry to ask you, but when my brother died, did he die peacefully? Yes, he did. Before he died, Rayson was able to undo what Ashnard had done to his body. Rajayan passed on in Ina's arms with a contented smile, as if he was sleeping peacefully. Thank you. It's a tremendous relief to know that. My sister was tangled in Ashnard's schemes. Her brother was killed and her son taken away. She was unable to return to Goldoa and unable to consult our father. My sister has suffered so much. I wanted to help her, so that's why you came to Dayan. I'm sure that was difficult for you to tell me. Thank you. Actually, makes me feel a little better just talking about it. I won't repeat a word of anything you just told me. I swear on my father's grave. The dragon tribes and the Black Knight, they both lead back to Dayan. Something about that country always draws me back to it. Neat little turn bonus still. That's nice. Usually I wait quite a while, to do some last minute healing. Like I did in Ladies of Radiance.
Tibarn's party takes a long, circuitous route, leading them east around Lake Semper. The Hawk King's company includes Queen Elincia of Crimea, her trusted aide Lucia, the Heron Prince Racin, the Laguz warrior Ranulf, Dayan's King Tellius, and the Queen Mother Almeida. While they receive reports from the other two groups about the Disciples of Order, they have encountered no resistance and have thus far traveled in peace.
I'm starting to get a headache. King Tibarn, Queen Elincia, we may need to halt for a bit. Why? What's the problem? We have some stragglers lagging behind. You mean Almeida and Tellius are slowing us down again? We have to reach the Tower of Guidance as soon as possible. We can't have them always hampering our progress. But we have no idea when the Disciples of Order might attack. We need to keep everyone together for safety's sake. Racin will rest here. You can land and give your wings a break. Racin, I remember when a trip like this would have exhausted you. I'm impressed at how well you're handling it. Yes, physically I'm quite healthy, but I can't say that I'm really happy about that. Why would that be? We of the Heron clan can feel the energies of others. In times of war, negative energy is dominant and we are sickened. Now that all the people have been turned to stone, the energy is gone and physically I feel much better. It's unsettling to feel healthy and know the reason is such a sad one. It's a terrible irony. We finally have the peace we've been praying for, at the cost of all freedom everywhere. Could this truly be the world that Goddess Cheryl wants for us? No, this is the world she had to give us after we ruined hers. Welcome back. Any sign of the Disciples of Order? Unfortunately, no. I don't like this. Why are they leaving us alone? I'm not sure I see the problem, Tibarn. If they are going to let us stroll on through, I won't complain. Not me. Right or wrong, I'd prefer a stand-up fight. Right now, even. What are you saying, Tibarn? How could you wish that upon us? I don't understand you. Right now, the world is calm. Peaceful, almost eerily so. It almost feels comfortable. If this goes on, we might relax, lose our edge. I'm worried that we'll get careless. Everyone, let's get one thing perfectly clear here. This isn't a natural peace, it's a Shara's work. Don't forget for an instant that the world isn't supposed to be like this. It should be noisy, vibrant, and chaotic. You're right. A peace built on the sacrifice of so many lives is monstrous and unjust. It cannot be allowed to stand. I didn't mean that I'm losing motivation to save the petrified people. It's just that before we started talking about it, I was feeling complacent. Is it just me? The spirit of order is hanging heavy across the land. When we fight, we get a dose of chaos, which may help us get us back in touch with our true selves. If our enemy has also figured that out, it might explain why they're staying away. Tellius, dear, how are you feeling? Mother, I'm fine. Please stop asking after my health. But you're so pale, darling. You were always such a sickly little boy. You should rest a while. We can't have you exhausting yourself. No, Mother. If we stop walking now, we would slow the others. Never mind them, sweetheart. They can wait. You should take a nice rest under that tree. Son, remember that you are a scion of both Dayan's and Goldoa's royal families. You are more important than any of these peasants. The others can certainly wait for you. Don't spare a single thought for them. Let go of me. Leave me alone. Ha! Mother! Tellius. I'm sorry, Mother. Tellius? Wait, Tellius! Rex Flame. And Elixir. Satori sign, not Elixir. But speaking of Elixir, I should have one. Yep. I don't have another Master Crown. Yes, I do. I say that as I actually do have another Master Crown. Wait, do I have an arm scroll? I have plenty of arm scrolls. Arc fire. Arc fire. We're good on that front. We have some Satori signs that I can use. I was going to use a Satori sign for Lite as well, but didn't get to it. Skills? All we have is Provoke. Meg doesn't need fortune anymore. Nor do I think she needs vantage. Questionable about Provoke. Someone's sure to be unlucky. Yeah, you for instance. Resolve like Lavale. Alright, fine, keep vantage. You just don't need fortune anymore. It goes to those truly unlucky. We may need it eventually. Let's go. Almost. There's no guarantee of getting defense. Okay, fucking now. You know what? I don't care. Let's go. We spotted the enemy. They're over there to the southwest. How did they get so close without being noticed? Did we have men out of position? No. I just checked in. Enemy forces just suddenly appeared with no sign or warning at all. Guess that's one good thing about fighting a goddess. Things are sure to be exciting. Everyone get in position. An entire legion that can appear from nowhere? Who are these disciples? To be honest, I don't care who they are. I just want to knock a little disorder back into the world. so glad runoff is optional now. Of course, we got to keep racing for the biorhythm. Lucia. God damn, Lucia. Let's go. Gives me a damn headache. Just making sure. It's gonna get so fed. I'm gonna hope for some impales. Finally double. My humblest apologies. I hope we didn't sneak up on you. I'm sure that cheeky little queenlet is still amongst you. I hope so. I'm going to make her pay for defying me. Wee-hee-hee. Provoke is currently working. Crit works too. HP defense. Continue not getting speed, Neff. You're always going to be one level away from not getting the tower. Not getting to the tower. Much considering getting Marcia in there instead. Marcia missed out in practice, though she shouldn't have, really. I'm sorry I'm late. What unit would you like me to support? Oh, King Tellius. You shouldn't endanger yourself. Besides, I don't think we'll have too much trouble with these guys. I appreciate your concern, but as the King of Dayan, I fight for the people of all free countries. It is my duty. Wait, where is your mother? Well, listen, I don't know what she's been telling you, but don't throw your life away. I appreciate that you want to help, but this battle is beyond you. Try to stay out of the way. Yes, sir. The Dark Sage. Very unlike the Yu-Gi-Oh card, though. But I will have him support me. go down. That's fine. Really, that guy's fast enough. Well, it's more like Elincia is a bit slow. Yeah, where was that stun in the first attack? Strength, magic, luck. Astrid in particular. Because normally I'd send Brom down with Neff, and then they both get fed. Defense res. Strength, magic, luck. I'm glad you're finally getting some strength, Neff. How about every other time you've had a level? Guys are all going to go for Taban, who's the only one in range. No damage, but crossbow have a set might. That's why I don't like crossbows, because they have that set might. Like, it doesn't matter about the strength of the one wielding it, it'll always be 28 damage. Or 32, or whatever it is. I'm only interested in the arm scroll in that spot. Yeah, it looks like next time on Radiant Ladies, we'll be at Senator Valtome, because there are quite a few reinforcements, so a lot of experience to be farmed. Hopefully, my units won't prove to be a disappointment. Until then, make sure to be subscribed and follow the Twitch channel.